everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we are checking out The Flash, Season 6, Episode 16, entitled
So Long and Good Night.
Oh. So, it's been a while since The Flash. Like, it's been
a long while.
A long time since The Flash. I actually had to look it up. So, the last episode, it was The Exorcism of Nash Wells. The Exorcism. And we had that whole thing where Nash was being taken over by Reverse Flash, and they had...
I felt that it was a good episode.
It was really good.
Got to look back at Nash in the past.
And then his relation to Allegra.
Yeah.
And then seeing how her name was different, and it wasn't a daughter thing, but he raised her like a daughter. And how her decision, kind of like him, it's like something... I forget the phrasing. It was something about something for the prize. Like, it was always like, do anything to get the thing you're going for, which is whatever relic or something they were going after. She unhooked her harness. Yeah. She fell down, and I think he even still lost it. She didn't even throw it up to him, no. I don't think. So, like...
Which I was surprised. Like, I thought she was going to throw it up, but she let it fall with her.
Yeah, so, like... I don't know what's going to happen now. I mean, we have that whole thing, the Mirror Iris stuff, which I feel like they're taking forever.
They barely even covered that in the last episode, didn't they?
I don't remember, but, like, we've had Mirror Iris for so long, it feels like it's...
I feel like they just play, like, little glimpses in each episode, and then they go on.
I did like the fact that even though we kind of figured it, that it turns out that Ava, whatever her name is, I forget, it's been so long, who's in the mirror world with Iris, was controlling Mirror Iris, and now Mirror, I forget her name, Cisco's girlfriend, who was transformed from Mirror Iris, because the mirror gun, so... I don't know. I mean, they've already confirmed episode 19 is the finale. This is 16. So we don't have that many episodes left.
3 more episodes after this?
That's it. And it's over. Usually it's 22, 23, and...
Damn coronavirus.
I know. It's crazy. It's shutting everything down, but, I don't know. We'll see how they handle it. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
This is your target.
No, it's not a target.
Oh, this is okay. Hold on. All right.
Awkward. 2 people that really aren't there.
Yeah.
You're Flash. Draw faster. Wait, is he still limiting his speed?
No, I know you think you can tie this assassin sunshine to car.
Maybe.
She's just not
yes.
talking.
You just conserve your energy. I'll call you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I gotta go.
That's a random thought, but that's good, because I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, the
watch.
Eva, my husband Barry Allen is the Flash.
She knows that.
Yeah.
And with his speed, you have a new mission.
Uh-oh.
Flash is losing his speed.
Mm-hmm.
Draining of the rest. Why do you care about the Flash? I don't. I care about my husband.
Cocktail party when she.
Where's he been?
And while everybody was sipping champagne,
I guess investigating.
Hooking yarn to a board.
Took a long time.
God.
Will there be waffles?
No.
There better be waffles.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they're both agreeing on the waffles.
No breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Can he get out? Oh my God.
It's just not safe out here, Joe.
David, I'm not going anywhere. Look, if Carla
You can't send Joe away.
That
No.
means I need to go talk to Rollins.
More proof that Iris is not herself. She is a mouthy, like, she's got to have her input in everything, and she's...
Not one word.
She works for a newspaper, and she didn't say a single thing about her dad almost dying.
The doctor is in. Say,
What?
That is so random.
That's a way to say it.
So, what do those little green lights do?
What was that?
I don't know.
Ew.
What the hell?
What is that?
A
Whoa.
mask.
Nice luck. You missed me.
That was her?
Ah.
That was her,
My
okay.
name is Federico.
I did my senior year abroad.
London, no doubt.
Oh, Italy, actually.
She fancy. You fancy.
She fancy.
What's happening right now?
You're trapped. Did you see that?
What is happening? Why is he doing it? Oh.
$1 billion.
What is that? Look, you need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
This is a one-time deal. Are
In
you
the
interested?
box. Hear that little
I
noise?
hear it.
How about a mad human who can squeeze into tight places? Likes to
Oh.
watch his victim suffering up close.
That would make sense why he's in the box.
Okay, that makes sense.
Legion of man.
I like how she's not saying anything. Jesus! Oh, there's Barry.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, so you're gonna take me off the case now?
No, I'm trying to keep you safe, all right? And
Joe's being a
I'm
little
not fast
stubborn.
enough to do that anymore. I mean, look at
Yeah.
your arm.
Barry, you know I'm not gonna stop if I'm this close.
It's fine, but it's my fault that he got hurt.
Barry, your speed.
She's like, soon it'll be red.
What are you gonna do? I can't lose my dad.
You won't.
It's
I
not your
swear.
dad. Just saying.
Point.
Just saying.
Wait, how did it turn so quick from yellow to red? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. He's going off book. Uh-oh.
Personal. You made it that way when you tried to kill me. Twice.
Mm.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like you're saying I hired someone to pop out of a box.
We saw it in the opening scene.
How does he know he popped up out of a box?
Yeah.
Say
Ho ho!
that ragdoll popped out
Point.
of the box.
Good point, honey. Oh my god.
You spend 80 years in Iron Heights for attempting to assassinate a precinct captain.
Damn!
Lovely companion, Miss Horton.
Uh-oh. Don't bring her up.
Even that precious little baby.
Oh, exactly! Exactly!
I'm not worried about me, Barry. I can't lose Cecile and Janet.
Yeah, because he threatened them. Witness protection.
Think about witness protection.
I just said that. Glad Barry
You
listened
need
to
to
me.
stay alive.
You here to make a super citizen's
Slick.
arrest?
How did he even find her? We didn't even
I
figure that
don't
out. I guess he just figured it out.
Emily. I barely know you.
You know everything that matters.
Interesting way to
On the
respond.
record. You're so decent. It's nauseating.
Oh, boy, you should have seen me about 2 years ago. I was
Yeah.
a real crap bag.
That's the way to
That's
say
a
it.
word.
Like,
What do you think he's gonna come after me too?
Yeah.
He did threaten you.
He doesn't have to go through me.
And your kid.
Mm. Yep. Oh, hug time. Uh-oh.
Ooh, not good.
Something's gonna happen. Damn.
That's what you gotta do.
Ragdoll took us.
You should take it slow.
Take it slow. Oh my god! He was just waiting. She's saying no. Oh god! Whoa, 5 minutes? Take it in the pipes!
you're gonna see 4 wires. Pull the green one.
Oh, fuck green. He's putting himself on the line.
That's kind of hurt.
I'm sorry, but this is kind of weird. he is very creepy. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Alright, come on, let's go.
Okay, come on, Barry, come back and save him. He pulled the right wire.
We'll be the only ones who know where you're going. They'll keep you safe, Joe. At least till we get this car.
They should both go.
I don't think I can do this.
Yes.
They're not going together.
No.
Why aren't they?
I would think so because she's in danger. She's the
She
reason.
just got
yeah.
kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Is he working with him?
Joe West is out of the way as requested. Success is assured.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's a mere.
Fuck. When did this happen?
Hello, Joseph.
Oh. Oh.
You're a hard man to get a hold of.
Is he?
That's on purpose.
I wanted to help the world. Now you're destroying it.
I'm keeping it safe.
You let me rot in here.
I'm untouchable.
Uh-huh. You say that now. After credit scene. Oh, you gonna explain why you didn't answer your
Yeah,
phone?
just throw your phone on the
I
table.
just talked to David. Where is he?
Don't worry about it.
I honestly don't know.
When is he coming back?
The second that we catch Carter.
Probably still within a 50-mile radius. With your speed, you can search that entire area in seconds.
You know I can't.
Why do you
Not
think
anymore.
she wants to
Can't?
take him?
Yeah, exactly.
Now we have something else in common. We both lost our parents.
Damn.
Your parents aren't. Your dad's not
That's-
dead.
That's a little harsh.
Flashpoint, going into the Speed Force, taking Nora into the future, and now this. I am done, Barry.
Iris.
I want you to get out.
Damn.
This was crazy.
Yes, it was.
Like, holy crap. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Iris, fake Iris,
I
kicks him out.
can't stand Iris or fake Iris.
You want to jump through the TV and just...
Yes.
That's all she deserves.
So she kicks him out because he won't use the rest of his speed on her.
Because she's trying so desperately just to use the rest of it. Because he was
Yeah.
already losing out. Like, it was spattering or whatever when he was trying to go back
Yeah.
to hopefully get Joe.
And you know what's funny? She kicks him out because he won't take her to see her father, who isn't dead.
And then
She has all this stuff to say about it, but when her dad almost died, she had nothing to say.
It's
at
all about
all.
the fact that she can't see him now.
Yeah. She had nothing to say when he almost died.
And the point of, I tried to call you, and you didn't answer your phone. It's your husband. You know your father is in potential peril.
He almost died
he
just
almost-
a little bit ago.
He got shot earlier in the episode. Barry couldn't stop that last bullet. Yet you don't answer your phone. How come he's not suspicious? I have no idea.
It doesn't make any sense.
So, it opens up after the reveal of the guy getting Ragdoll, which we don't see Ragdoll, but he orders Ragdoll to go after Joe.
Yeah.
They're having a little playing a little game, and it's like awkward because two of the people in that room playing the game are not
Are
actually, or the fake, are mirror versions of themselves.
And we found out that there's one more fake person.
I should have seen that coming. Because Singh was in the episode for quite a bit, and he kept telling Joe, because he knows, come on, they knew that you tell Joe no, he's just going to keep going.
Yeah.
Because that's who he is. That's who he is at the core of a character. He doesn't stop. And then he went to the guy's house. He punched him in the face. He tried to get a recording. He had the recording of him saying, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that."
And of course, it
box."
wasn't going to be that easy.
And be on the watch. How convenient was that?
Yeah.
Of course. So Singh is Mirror Singh. It's when he's talking in the rear view mirror.
It's a mirror.
Succession is assured or something like that. Success is assured.
Yeah.
Success is assured. Like, oh boy. So we had a little conversation because they haven't been face to face yet with husband and wife, and it seems like because she explained that the particle accelerator sent her back through the mirror, but it sounds like he put her there.
I think he put her there, or he's making it so she can't come out.
That's probably what it is. And she had a different view of how to change the world than he does, so he's like keeping her, so she really can't come back. But you mentioned during the reaction, like the part where she puts her arms through and the burns,
Yeah.
and she was screaming, but then she took off the whole gimmick of it hurting, and then she cleared away fake Iris's arms, to take the burns away. So I don't think it actually hurt her, but maybe it would have some sort, or maybe it did at the moment. But the way that she flipped on and off pretty quick after Iris walked away of the pain, now it makes you wonder who else is under.
It maybe doesn't hurt, but it's probably visible.
Yeah, it's probably a visible thing.
But if she were to get out of the mirror, would she be able to fix it?
Will she still have her powers?
Yeah.
If she's in the real world. Because right now she's in the mirror, maybe she can
Yeah.
manipulate. Because they made a point too where real Iris, because we have to make the distinction, was able to start reading the board or the tablet,
yeah.
because it was all mumbo jumbo, random, just digital nonsense, and now she can clearly read it because she's adapting to it. So that tells me Iris is probably going to figure this out. But here's the thing. How come Iris didn't just walk in during that conversation between the husband going, wait a minute, what are you doing?
She's never seen her
Never.
have a conversation with anybody else.
Where was she at?
Where was the other girl at?
Yep, she talked to Mirror Iris, she talked to Mirror Singh, and talked to her husband, and Iris, all those times, was not there, but she was there for that one scene when they were talking about how they're going to get out. But maybe she needed someone else to get her out, so maybe that's why she had to do this whole plan with all this stuff. How'd you feel about Sue well, not Sue Darabont, because she's not married to... Well, yes, Sue Darabont. Because eventually Sue and Ralph get married in the comics, but I don't think that's going to happen here.
You told me about that in the comics.
Or maybe they will. But
I think
they brought her back.
I feel like they're giving off hints that they definitely like each other.
They're going to get together.
So, yeah.
Because she kept saying, well, I enjoyed hurting you. But I felt bad for it, so what does that mean? Well, it means you're a good person.
She even gave him a diamond.
Yeah, which the first time we saw her, she was looking at it in the after credit scene. It was like some sort of writing. And it ties in to the mirror, Ava, and her husband. So it all, so all this black hole stuff and this whole organization, it all ties in with all the storylines. It kind of felt random that Nash just showed up in the episode.
Yeah.
Like, he just walked into the room, and I'm like, wait, is that... Because you hear him before he walks in. I'm like, is that Nash? Hi.
It was like, he just, like, popped in and out.
Came out of nowhere. And thing was, with Barry losing his speed, you would think, all hands on deck, that Ralph, who randomly comes back in this episode,
After being gone for how long?
Would be in Star Labs with Cisco, yet they go a little side mission for Sue. And yet when Barry's losing his speed and he's having using a fucking wrench to hit all the pipes because Ragdoll's in there, you would think that maybe Ralph would be there to help?
Yeah.
Maybe? No?
Nobody.
I guess we had to split it off. And there's always been things of where they would do some sort of storyline or some sort of way for them to kind of save on budget. So they would find ways for Barry not to use his speed. Now they found a really good way for him not to use his speed, but he's still using it, which is, of course, the Speed Force problem. But he kept using it. I thought at some point it would deplete completely, but it hasn't happened yet.
And where was Cisco to help?
Yeah, he just said that he said they're running simulations on this alternate Speed Force. Where was Caitlin? Nowhere. Who knows? Was she in that scene in the opening?
She was not in any of it.
Oh, I don't remember
seeing her at all.
Well, I know that she's pregnant around the time of the filming, so clearly she's not going to pop up all the time. Because she's already had the kid by this point, but by the time of the filming, they're probably
I don't remember seeing her at all.
Yeah, I don't know. And your point, you made a very good point. How come Cecile did not go with Joe for witness protection? She's the whole reason
that guy
threatened her and the baby. And it was her, Cecile, that got Joe to get there to sit on the chair to almost die.
You would think they take the whole family. Normally for witness protection, you take the whole family.
And with Singh, Singh's the one who... Well, I don't know if Singh will directly know where Joe is, but Singh's the one who put him in witness protection, and it's not really Singh. So Mirror Iris can still find out where he's at.
Yeah.
But it seems that Eva, whatever, the Mirror Master, essentially, this new Mirror Master, along with her husband, they have completely different viewpoints on things.
She wants to do good,
so it feels
he
like
wants to do bad.
They're both villains against each other. They're not working together. No. So, I have a feeling that whatever plans she has is not what he has. So I think they're gonna collide at some point. Now, whether that ends up being in the show before it concludes because of coronavirus, or they carry over to season 7, that remains. I'm guessing it'll still carry over. It'll be probably what they did here, where the first half of the season was Bloodwork, and this second half's now Mirror Master and all this other stuff. Probably the same thing in season 7. They'll have the first half before the crossover be a certain storyline, which probably be wrapping up this, maybe setting up some new stuff, and then crossover, and then coming back for the second half to continue. That's my guess.
I like it, but I don't like it.
This whole break thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, they have these episodes, and you kind of want to continue, at least developing the story. So I guess they have some sort of way to wrap it up in a way, but apparently there's some sort of cliffhanger at the end of the last episode.
Of course there is, because they had to cut it short.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, apparently they were going to just end the episode as is, and then they would still continue with episode 20 and the rest. But they said that it's still a way to kind of wrap up the season, but we had other plans, but we're going to figure it out. So, what'd you guys think of the Return of the Flash? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was pretty solid.
I thought it was really good.
But I have a lot of questions.
There's a lot of complaints, but
whatever. It was good. It was very tense.
I mean, it was definitely good. I just
emotional.
questioned some of the decisions that
Still
were.
not going with Joe. And
Iris not caring about her father almost dying.
only
but
caring
then-
about certain elements, not the more important ones.
Yeah.
It's like, where's my father? What about the fact that he almost died? Not important.
And then to say, oh, we
And
I-
that-
we-
and the
we have
car
another
thing.
in common. We neither of us have parents, but you still have a father. He's just in protection.
In the car thing, where his brakes went out, not once in that whole conversation post where he's getting looked over or whatever, she didn't say one word like you said. She talks all the time. She's very...
She's a reporter.
And not one word.
No.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this episode. I think we're going to call it quits.
I'm okay with that.
Forever and ever.
See you guys. I'm just kidding.
Peace out, guys. Bye. Bye.